Alrighty, we're off to take on the central cave, fairly close to our house. We've got Mr. Frog, got a bow, some arrows, sleeping bags and beds, you know, the usual. I'm expecting to die a bunch here too. There are bats in this cave. As soon as there's bats, it becomes a problem for me because I will get the rabies. I will just fall over dead from that. That's just how it goes. So, this one is the last cave that we need to be able to do the broodmother. But as of yet, we don't actually have any creatures that we can do that with. Which means we're gonna need to go out and... Are you kidding? Please stop. That's rude. It was just level 5. Microraptors truly just the worst. Not really, I don't actually mind them, but they're annoying. They're frustrating. Let's see, we need to just go up this way. I should show the location of the cave entrance on the map, that way, you know, if you're looking for it yourself, you can find it. This one's, I'd say, one of the easiest. Yeah, this is probably one of the easiest caves. Maybe that's just because I've been to this cave so many times back in ARK Survival Evolved. But you just go along the side of the volcano and there's a hill. And inside that hill is the cave. And that's where I used to go for all my chitin that I wanted. So much chitin. I used to take a direwolf in there, just munch my way through. Now, I don't think I do that so much. I don't need chitin as much or as often, because that used to be my go-to way to get cement paste. But now you got like snails, you got beaver dams, you got all that stuff. I don't need to make it as much. Alright. Check the map. So it should be just around here in the hill to our right. Yep. I think that's the entrance right there. The raptor. Toast. Didn't stand a chance. Am I... food, alright. Food I can deal with. Okay, let's get that cave lag. Now we're gonna go in, and this entry area here, we are going to place our foundation. And on top of that, we're going to place our bed. Here we will rename it Central Cave. Done. So we've got how many sleeping bags made up? 1. Let's get a spare. So when we get rabies, you know, we can just throw down our sleeping bag. Do what we need to do. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head. I think we go down here. Oh, look at that explorer node already.
Were it not restricted to the waters,
so many bats.
Ultramegalodon would be one of the most dangerous creatures on the island. As
Look at
powerful
that.
and dangerous as the Tyrannosaurus is on land, Megalodon is near its equal in the water. In addition, it has a speed advantage over any non-aquatic creature when submerged. Megalodons need large quantities of food to sustain themselves, so they attack most creatures immediately on sight. Smaller fish are the sole exception I've seen. I believe this is because they cost more energy for megalodons to catch than the predator would gain. Having access to the resources and treasures hidden deep within the ocean is near impossible without a domesticated sea creature. The megalodon, though difficult to domesticate, proves to be very useful when exploring the deep sea. It's not the most efficient swimmer, but it should be able to protect your cargo should you find yourself in a hostile encounter.
Alright, we got some arthros. Clear these. We take so much damage from any of those. Excuse me? Did I just get deleted by an arthro? What? No way. Oh, it must have spit at me, and I didn't realize the rabies had me that low. Quickly get down there. It's whistle neutral. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's... yeah. That's not good. Just blast this scorpion from here. Okay. Grab all that. Damn. So I think there could be a drop down here? Yeah. And another explorer node. Nice.
The first round of trials for my new Lazarus chowder have gone marvelously, but I have found it hard to maintain my enthusiasm. After all, I will never get truly definitive results with only Mesopithecus subjects. It is quite frustrating. Even so, I see now that Isabel was right. Having my assistants take part in the trials would be asking too much of them, and they are too valuable to risk so frivolously. If I cannot find human subjects from the nearby tribes, then I shall have to make do with trials on apes and monkeys. Perhaps it is finally time to capture some Gigantopithecus.
Okay, the loot we're pulling from some of this stuff is ridiculous. That's a blue drop for a 610 pike. What is this? That's insane. I can't believe that. I don't have my loot things boosted or anything. At least, not as far as I know. It should be like default 150s. That's just ridiculously good. Alright, let's deal with these bats. If we could find a sword blueprint, that would be amazing. The pikes are great, but I just love the damage you can put out with a sword. You just can't beat that. Like, if we could find a blueprint like that for a sword, that would be ridiculous. That'd be insane. Is that the artifact right there already? Ah, this is going way too easy. Say that now. There's a bunch of bats up ahead. I'm sure they're going to make this difficult. Is there any loot? I would like more loot. Okay, let's lure these guys up a bit. Rabies instantly. I think I need something with a bit higher of a bite. You know, aims up a bit. I better place this here because we're obviously going to die. Ho ho. Tried to surprise me. I think there's another one. Maybe not. Alright. Well, since we're dying of the rabies, let's just try to get whatever bats we can. Keep an eye on our health as it drops. Let's see. Is that a megalosaur right there? I think that's a megalosaur right there. I can't even check. Well, if so, I don't want to mess with him. Yeah, no, I don't want to mess with Megalosaur. We're about to kick the bucket because of rabies, so let's pull back to the sleeping bag. Dump our frog's loot. Alright. It's this one. If there is a megalosaur there, I guess I should place a sleeping bag just in case. Because if he wakes up, I don't feel like becoming his lunch. Place our spare sleeping bag. Neutral whistle. Head back down. Oh wow. Already there's new spiders. I don't want to mess with him. Arthros. How many Arthros is that? I don't like Arthros. Oh. We're taking so much damage. So I'm pretty sure it's not hitting us for 48. We're hitting it and the damage we take is 48. Really? Rabies? Alright, just like that. Instantly. Oh, look at that damage. Okay, so we're gonna die to rabies again. That's just how this goes.
I don't know where to start with Uraniomorphus amalgotantibus. It has so many of the nightmare-inducing traits of spiders from among many family and genus. It fires webbing like a bowler spider. It spits venom like a lynx spider. It has a poisonous bite like a myriad of spiders, and can see in the dark by sensing vibrations. And to top it off, Uraniomorphus is larger than an adult human. If that wasn't enough, I'm convinced that some of the caves on the island have actually been dug by Uraniomorphus. But this worries me. Either Uraniomorphus is a colony spider, like ants, or there is a much larger Uraniomorphus somewhere on the island. As long as it is kept far from arachnophobics, domesticated Uraniomorphus makes an excellent guardian creature for anyone wanting to avoid killing. Their strange web-spraying behavior is also quite helpful while hunting fast, fleeing prey. They are too small to be used as mounts, however.
Alright. Almost surprised me. Oh, but that one got me by surprise. Glad I didn't dismount. Alright, there we go. Final artifact got. Nice. That's all the artifacts we need to summon the Broodmother. Now, of course, we are nowhere near ready for that. I'm so curious, what level are you? 85, that's pretty high. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here though. I don't feel like losing what we've collected. I wonder if that loot is respawned up here. Spiders have. I think I see... Oh, that's just plants up here? I thought it was another loot drop. I was excited for a moment. Thought I could just sneak past them. Is that a Rex? Yeah, I think I hear a Rex on the ceiling. Did you hear that? That's the frogs echoing. Oh, that's cool. I want to hear that again. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. I love little things like that. That's just so neat. Alright, let's have a quick look at the loot we got from this cave. Pretty good. Ridiculous. That's alright. We got the artifact, of course. That pike blueprint is... Oh, that's gross. We'll have to make that when we make the pick. Oh, I don't have enough metal to do that. Like, we could make it, but I want to save some up to make, like, industrial cooker and the grinding machine. Once we have those two things, then I'll feel fine just spending it on whatever. I just want to get our crafting stuff out of the way. We are not fully set up to make the industrial grinder or the industrial cooker. In fact, we're not even the right level for the cooker, so that one's completely out of the question. Well, that's about all for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. See you next time, and have a good day.